She is taking off. We just let them out. And look at that. She leaves everybody from the chicken pen and just automatically takes off. And there's our garden. She takes off and she goes all the way up in them woods, way up there, and just yelps and yelps and yelps, and she's steady on a mission. It's the breeding season, and we don't have any tom turkeys over here. I think she's just on a hunt to go find her a wild tom turkey, because we have them out here. We don't see them a lot, but we have them out here. We've heard them gobble before because of the turkeys. We've heard them gobble back up in here in the woods and stuff. And we got a guy that we let hunt turkeys over here, and I haven't heard if he's seen anything or not. But she's on a mission. Last year we come out here, we would let her out, and late in the evening she'd come walking out of the woods and just come back. So I don't know if she's out breeding or not, but it's super interesting. And she goes and does what she wants to do. But today's video is not about the turkey. Today's video is about the quail. So let's go down here. I want to talk to you guys about our quail. Well, guys, our quail are doing absolutely great. We may lost a couple of birds through the winter, but we had an excellent winter. Hardly any loss. I thought we would lose a lot more birds. These birds have just hung in there and done fantastic. We hadn't had any problems with them. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something I wanted to do today with these quail. Well, we sort of done an experiment without knowing we did an experiment. It's that time of year we ought to be getting tons of quail eggs, but we're not. We are out of this pen because we have quail that sit in this pen and that pen. This pen is laying eggs like crazy. Well, not like crazy. We're getting 5 or 6 a day. This one, we have not had not one single egg out of it so far. Not one. And it hit me the other day. I thought about this last year and then totally forgot about it. But now that the eggs are supposed to be coming on, because the chickens are laying like crazy, it dawned on me that this one is getting tons of sun. Our sun, I'm not going to show them, our sun rolls just like that over the garden. I mean, we get full sun in the garden. It's absolutely great in the pasture for the muscadines and all that. But when we move this one up here, we move this pen up here, it's getting tons of sun. And I put a solar light, let me show you guys. I put a solar light up here for the fact it's getting so much sun. We put a solar light right there. So at night, it's getting plenty of sun, but it shines right down in here on the birds and just works out great. It doesn't look like they're getting a lot of sun now, but they're getting that sun that they need, plus that solar light. I see eggs in there now. There's eggs in there now. I see one. I see one. But anyway, they're getting enough sunlight where they're laying eggs. But these down here have not laid a single egg. So I wanted to do something about it. I want to move them for the fact. Let me get out of that sun. But these trees right here, y'all have seen it before, just block out the sun all day. The sun goes right there. It just blocks out the sun all day. I can't put a solar light on these guys because they only get just a little clip early morning of sun. And I would like to give them some more light to start laying more eggs for the fact I want to start hatching quail and put some more meat up this year. So my idea today, I got 3, 6, 9, 12. I got about 20 birds in here. I wanted to pack them up in one of these little carriers we have in here. Pack them up in here, move this pen up to the top, and sort of relocate them. I have to move this pen over here down because I can set 2 pens side by side. I know it'll be a pain in the butt, but at the same time, it'll be easier too for the fact we feed them and water them here, then we got to drag everything around and up there and feed them and water up there. So if I had them side by side, it'd be a lot easier. Getting the eggs, but everything would be a lot easier. And it hit me the other night that they're not laying eggs because of this tree. So stick around, see if I can't readjust these quail. got an egg.
So fat and lazy now. Well.
I caught one!
Good. Stick him in there soft. Put him in, drop him down there. Let him go. There you go, buddy. Good job.
I caught it under the box. Dog box. Soon it jumps, I caught it.
Catch it, jumping. Just lift that up and set it in there. Hurry up. There you go. You're so sweet, you birds. Don't stop around too much. Get your chickens out of there. Open the door. Open it up. Say new home.
New home. Why is he?
Dump them out. See if you can dump them out from behind. I think that got him, buddy. All right, let's go get the rest. You gonna break my fence?
Huh?
So you buy another one, won't you, Papa? Guys, we got the quail moved. I had to call Travis. I couldn't move that pen by myself. It had so much mulch under it, and I'm getting older. I say that for everything. I couldn't move the pen. I had to get Travis to come help me. Thank goodness he's home. He got canceled today. This virus that's going around is really hitting America hard. Our freight is way down. We're working a day, get canceled a day, work a day. We're both truck drivers. This is, by the way, for you guys that are new, this is Travis, my son-in-law. Go check out his channel, Homesteading the Right Way. It's a great channel. They're building his farm from the ground up. They just poured the forms for the basement. I mean, it's really, really cool watching everything take place. But the quail are doing great. We moved them from down there. They're in the sun. We're going to put a light on the back once we get to where we can get back out again. They're locking us down right now, so once we get back where we can get back out, we're going to put a light in the back and hopefully promote this pen to start laying, because these guys are laying like crazy now. Hopefully this is going to work. This will be a great experiment, but we know for one thing, hiding in that shade, they were not doing anything. And you can see that they're breeding and all because their heads, we've been watching their heads, they're getting feathers tore out of their heads and just not laying eggs, right, buddy? What'd you find? You found an egg, didn't you?
Yep,
yeah.
I found 2 eggs.
Awesome, man. Well, guys, stick around. I got one more thing I want to show y'all, and I'll close this video out. But do me a favor, just a great time to subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you're not a subscriber. But stick around. I got one thing I want to show you I'm super excited about. Hey, everybody. We came back in the house. I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to hold it up here so you can watch. I wanted to show you guys we got a couple of baby geese. They are super awesome. I have never seen a more cuter little duckling or chick or whatever you call it. They are absolutely beautiful. They are just so cute. Let me see if I can get one for you. Get a close up. But these are called saddleback geese. These are saddleback geese. They're just the cutest things I have ever seen, huh? Yep. They are absolutely adorable. I wished now I would have got more of them. But we ordered them when we ordered the ducks. We ordered them at the same time, and we expected them to be here with the ducks. And when we went to pick the ducks up, she said, no, they won't be here till the 1st of April. So now we're having to figure out, we wanted to raise them up with the ducks. I know I can't put them out there now. Them ducks are just giant now. And but we'll figure out what to do with them. Eventually, once they get up big enough, we'll put them out there with the ducks. So we got houses to put them in and all that stuff. We still, once they get done with out here, we'll maybe put them out in the brooder house for a little bit. And we'll let them get up to size where we can intermingle them back with the ducks. And hopefully they all get along. We've never raised geese before. I thought it'd be a lot of fun just to get some for the farm. I figured 2 would be enough. We didn't get them sexed. They didn't come sexed. So we don't know if we have 2 boys, 2 girls, or a boy and a girl. We're praying we have a boy and a girl. But they're absolutely awesome. I wished I would have got more now. They were a little expensive. I think we paid $14 a piece for them. And they're nowhere near as skittish as those ducks were. They seem like they want attention constantly. It's just the best. It's just the best. They're nothing like the ducks. They're the exact opposite of the ducks. Just look at them. They're just something else. But guys, that's what we got. Some new saddleback geese. We're absolutely in love with them. But you'll see more of these guys on future videos. The quail are doing good, guys. We're super excited about moving the quail. Hopefully we'll double up on our eggs and get some eggs coming through this brooder, or some baby little baby quail coming through here. We're super excited about that. But do us a favor, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, hit that subscribe button if you like this video. I really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up, all that stuff. We really appreciate y'all's support, guys. Thanks for the comments, and we will see y'all on the next video.